learners, this is Assistant Professor Komal Shivaji Ambore, the Education Faculty of Institute of Distance and Open Learning under an umbrella of University of Mumbai. I welcome you in the fifth session of Education subject of MA Education Semester 2. In this video, we are going to understand about futuristic views of teacher education on preparation of teachers for inclusive classrooms and the global context. In brief, first we will understand about inclusive classrooms. An inclusive classroom is a learning environment that values and respects the diversity of all students and create a welcoming and supportive space for everyone to learn together. Inclusive classrooms strive to meet the needs of learners, including those with the disabilities or special needs, and provide equal opportunities for all students to participate and succeed. Some key elements of an inclusive classroom are diversity. An inclusive classroom values and respects the diversity of all students, including differences in culture, language, gender, abilities, and learning styles. Equity. An inclusive classroom provides equal opportunities for all students to participate and succeed, regardless of their backgrounds or abilities. Collaboration. An inclusive classroom promotes collaboration and teamwork among students, teachers, and parents to support students' learning. Universal Design for Learning UDL. An inclusive classroom uses UDL principles to create flexible and accessible learning experiences that meet the needs of all students. Positive classroom culture. An inclusive classroom creates a positive classroom culture that promotes respect, empathy, and understanding among all students. Creating an inclusive classroom involves a continuous process of reflection and improvement as teachers strive to meet the diverse needs of their students and create a learning environment where everyone feels valued and supported. At the end, we will understand the concept of preparing teachers for inclusive classroom. Preparing teachers for inclusive classrooms requires specialized training and skills to meet the diverse learning needs of the students with different disabilities, backgrounds, and learning styles. Here are some ways to prepare teachers for inclusive classrooms. The first one is specialized training. Teachers in inclusive classrooms should receive specialized training in inclusive education, including strategies for adapting instruction and materials to meet the diverse learning needs of the students. This training may also cover topics such as universal design for learning, differentiation, and positive behavior support. The second one is collaboration and co-teaching. Teachers in inclusive classrooms should have opportunities to collaborate and other teachers and support staff, including special education teachers, paraprofessionals, and therapists. The collaboration can help teachers develop effective strategies and interventions for their students and ensures that all students receive high quality instructions and support. The third one is field experience. Teachers in inclusive classrooms should have field experience working with diverse students population. This experience may be gained through students teaching, internship, or voluntary in diverse settings. The fourth one is professional development. Teachers in inclusive classrooms should attend regular professional development sessions to keep up with the latest research and best practices in inclusive education. These sessions may focus on topics such as culturally responsive teaching, social emotional learnings, and assistive technology. The fifth one is positive attitude and beliefs. Teachers in inclusive classrooms should have positive attitude and belief about the abilities of all students, regardless of their backgrounds or abilities. Teachers should have a growth mindset, believing that all students can learn and succeed with appropriate support and resources. Overall, preparing teachers for inclusive classroom requires specialized training, collaboration, field experience, ongoing professional development, and positive attitudes and beliefs about the abilities of all students. By providing teachers with the necessary skills and support, they can create a welcoming and supportive environment where all students can learn and thrive. The next one is preparing teachers for the global context requires specialized training and skills to meet the needs of diverse range of learners from different cultural backgrounds. Here are some ways to prepare teachers for the global context. The first one is cultural competence. Teachers in the global context should have a strong understanding of different cultures and the abilities to work effectively with students from diverse backgrounds. This may involve training in cultural competence, including knowledge of cultural norms and traditions, sensitivity to cultural differences, and the abilities to adapt instructions and materials to meet the need of diverse learners. The second one is language proficiency. Teachers in the global context should have a highly level of proficiency in the language of instruction and other languages commonly spoken by the students in the classroom. This may involve specialized training in language acquisition, linguistics, and language teaching methodologies. The third one is technology integration. Teachers in the global context should be able to effectively integrate technology into their instructions to support learning and collaboration among students from different geographic locations. This may involve training in virtual communication and collaboration tools such as video conferencing, social media, and online learning platforms. The fourth one is global citizenship. Teachers in the global context should promote global citizenship and understanding among their students, including a sense of responsibility to address global challenges such as climate change, poverty, and human rights. This may involve training in global issues and sustainability, as well as opportunities for global service learning projects and cross cultural exchanges. The fifth one is professional development. Teacher in the global context should attend regular professional development sessions to keep up with the latest research and best practices in global education. The sessions may focus on topics such as intellectual communication, intercultural communication, global competency, and international education policy. Overall, preparing teachers for the global context requires specialized training, language proficiency, technology integration, global citizenship, and ongoing professional development. By providing teachers with the necessary skills and support, they can create a more inclusive and culturally responsible learning environment that prepares students to thrive in a globalized world. So in this part of video, we have covered the futuristic views of teacher education on preparation of teachers for inclusive classrooms, its concept, key element and way to prepare teachers for it, and with respect to global context in brief. Here we are finishing with the unit number 1, and in next sessions we are going to start with unit number 2, new concepts. Thank you.